I want to talk about the outrageous case of Sami Hamdi. He's a British journalist who's been detained by ICE since October 26. I just spoke to his mother and his wife in the UK, where Sami was born and raised. They explained that he came here on a valid visa with no problems. He was on a speaking tour. He had 3 events in California, and he was on his way to Florida to continue the tour. But in the San Francisco airport, he was stopped by ICE agents who told him that his visa had suddenly been revoked. He was shocked, but he said, okay, I'll take the next plane back to the UK. But no. Instead, they sent him to a detention center in McFarland, California, where he's been held for the last 2 weeks. Why was he abducted? For speaking out for Palestinian rights? It turns out that Islamophobe, racist Laura Loomer bragged that she was the one that pressured federal agencies to arrest Hamdi because she accused him of supporting Hamas. Well, who gave Laura Loomer, never elected to anything, the right to violate our Constitution? Because free speech is part of our Constitution, and he is not here supporting Hamas. I want to quote the words of his father, who said, "How can a country like the United States that publishes an annual human rights report to judge other countries arrest a journalist for his opinion, revoke his visa, and move to deport him? Such actions," he said, "don't just contradict America's stated values. They send a dangerous message to the world. They embolden authoritarian regimes to go further in silencing journalists. These regimes will now only say, well, we're following America's example." So please join me in calling for Sami Hamdi not only to be freed, but for his visa to be reinstated because it was unjustly revoked. Speaking up for Palestinians, criticizing Israel is not a crime, it's a moral obligation. Free Sami Hamdi.